Underground sets. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Ray Bunn and Glenn here. Just here to talk about some things for another episode of Underground Talks. What's up, man?
How you doing today, Ray?
I'm doing well, man.
Great. That's
good.
awesome. How the people doing today? That's awesome. That's great. I'm just playing. Hopefully y'all doing great. But yeah, we got some topics and things to talk about today, and we're here at Donato's Pizza in the basement, and we're gonna talk about last night. And last night was a great night. Shout out Sophia. It was amazing at art gallery that Ray here had a great night there with her as well. Go ahead and tell the people about that, Ray.
Yeah, just videotaped her art gallery that she was a part of. It was called Skin Deep. And so, yeah, I was just there videotaping and doing some promo, and I invited some friends, and Glenn came. It was a really good time, man. Met some really dope people. Glenn, what did you think of the art?
The art was great. Skin Deep, I believe it was just like real nice. There was one that caught me. It was in the back of the four. It was orange and yellow. It was really drew me in. I love the artwork and the creativity. Keep it up, Sophia. And yeah, it was a great night. I appreciate you guys for having us there. And what else you gotta say about that?
Yeah, it was a great night. I went to Cap City, and that was an interesting place. Have you ever been to Cap City, man?
No, I haven't. What is Cap City?
It's like it's an eatery, like sit down, and it gave me like 70s, 80s vibe, but like if you were to dress up, and it was a really nice place. Had a nice little chicken salad, little seared chicken, man. You guys should check that out.
Yeah, that sounds really good, man. I almost got hungry. I had to look back at the camera for a second. I started painting images of the food,
Right.
But yeah, it was a great time. Got to meet Sophia's wonderful mother as well, and her husband, Cynthia. Shout out to them. They're nice people, and got to talk to her husband as well. And he was a nice man. Had great conversations, and he owns a winery, and that was cool. Talk about a lot of things that we like in common. I like wine. I like to drink wine. How about you, Ray?
I love to drink wine. I love it. We should do more of it.
Yeah, more wine.
Yeah. I drink a lot of beer, and I don't know why. But, like, I would love to do some wine tasting.
Yeah.
Where can we go to do some wine tasting, dude? Like,
there's Cooper's Hawk. I know Cooper's Hawk, and I believe he does events as well. But you got to go online, and then we can set something up, go online, and definitely we could probably try to look and think about hosting a wine tasting. Now that you got me thinking here,
that would be nice. Hosting a wine tasting, I'm very interested in that. I don't know about you guys. Speaking of wine tastings, we could go to Brothers Drake and do a wine tasting.
That sounds a lovely idea.
Yeah, homemade mead. That's what it's called, or whatever. I didn't really know that until I went to Brothers Drake.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what's trending right now?
What's trending?
Yeah. We summer plans.
Summer plans. Yeah, summer plans was trending earlier. What are your summer plans?
Summer plans, it sounds like me being in a boot right now. It's hard telling with the surgery I had.
Recovery. That's your summer plans. Recovery.
Recovery, and trying to get my hands on with doing this if I can, and all approved by therapy, and
right.
Underground sets is we're doing a lot, and it's like month to month with us, and it's been like it's probably gonna be part of my summer plans a little bit with recovery, doing underground sets. So we got all June.
Yeah. Underground sets looks like what I'm doing for the next June, July, August, September, October.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, this summer, man, I'm about to work on my body, man. About About to play some more basketball. My birthday's in the summer, so I'm trying to have a cookout or something
Yeah,
over where we live at. So
that's definitely should be a treat that we should do right there. That sounds like a good time right there.
Yeah.
Summer bash right there.
summer bash, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be 26 this summer. I don't know how I feel about that, being 26. You know? I'm young, but I feel old. I don't know about you, dude. But I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, all I do is I would just say just make sure you stretch and drink plenty of water, people. Stretch, drink plenty of water, because that's the
Yeah.
only reason why this injury happened. I never stretched a day in my life. But hey, 26, big birthday bash. It sounded like a good time, barbecue and everything. Let's talk about the show that we just had on the 6th.
This past Thursday?
Yeah.
Dude, Angel Cult. They were a great time, but so I'm talking to the drummer. We're setting up, I'm micing her up. And she's like, yeah, it's my freshman year. I'm like, oh, in college? No, in high school. I was like, oh, okay. So I was really thrown off about that. And then I like asked the rest of the group. They was like, oh, they're older than me. They're seniors. And I'm like, in college? She's like, no, high school. So that threw me for a curve. But then they honestly, for a high school band, did pretty good, dude. And they brought out a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely. They stood out, and it was really a great time having them and hosting them. And they were real, like you were saying, like you were assuming of age because the way they played,
Right.
They came and played, and they were serious, and it sounded great, and they
were
did
great.
they did a good job, and they make good music, and they're very creative.
Yeah, you
And-
guys will be able to check it out soon on the YouTube page. So once we get
Yeah.
that edited and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out Angel Cult. That was a great time, great performance. Can't wait to have them back. Speaking of having people back, Pat's band came through, the BDSM.
Oh yeah,
And-
got a button here.
Yes, sir. BDSM, Broke Down Sex Machine. That's a local Ohio group out of Middletown. Shout out to them. We got some coverage of them. It was a great time, and they had a great performance as well. And yeah, it was a good time. What do you think about the BDSM? How do you guys?
I think the BBSM will be great to have when we do the fight night. Like they're a great rowdy band. I don't know. What do you think of them?
Oh, Fight Night. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Fight Night. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. It'd be pretty kind of chill, relaxed in a sense, because it'd be really for that grunge move. I actually kind of like that idea. And speaking about that, moving on to these next shows and having Angel Cult on May 16th, and also having BDSM as well, and looking forward to this is an idea, at least. I think it's actually gonna happen, but Fight Night here at Donato's, the Floyd fight, I think that's really about to happen here, and there's potentially gonna
Wait,
be
they're not fighting here, but
no, the fights will be here, podcasted live
yeah,
through televisions.
television.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
it's like a view party. You know, it's a watch party here. You get some pizza and some wings, and
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
But yeah,
And
I had Fight
turn
Night.
up with some live music.
Yeah, and I heard potentially there's probably gonna be a keg. I'm assuming potentially, and a simple charge at the door, fight keg. You come in, get a solo cup. So
Yeah.
I think that would be a great time if we make sure that's set in stone. What day is that? The 6th?
Well, the fight's June 6th.
June 6th.
That's a
okay.
Sunday. So,
Right.
yeah, the fight's definitely happening. But the more details will come to you about that, guys. Yeah, but I'm definitely excited about that. and having Broken Down Sex Machine back
As
too
well,
for that, because
yeah.
I think they would be great for that, man.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So speaking of like great ideas, it's always a great idea to make sure you have quality cords, quality mics, and quality equipment. What I like to do is I like to shop at Music Around and get my equipment from there. It's a local place. They're located in Gahanna, and they're located in Columbus. Just go ahead and Google and check that out. But that's where I shop, man. I get microphones. I get all types of stuff. And it's for an affordable price. Some of it's used, some of it's brand new. But they're great guys and with great equipment. So
Shout
remember
out
to check-
Musical Round.
Yeah, shout out Music Around.
Shout out Musical Round. Love you guys.
So there was another thing trending, reason to wear a mask.
Oh yeah, trending. We're back on the what's trending, eh?
Yeah, we forgot to touch on that.
Let's go ahead and speak on reasons to wear a mask. If you're asking me,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Reason to wear a mask. That's kind of a tough thing for my opinion, but I say masks should be still required as long as like the governors or whatever. I'm like, you can't really get into all that political talk until things is cool and bubble down, so there isn't this side and the other of people being skeptical with vaccines and
Yeah.
this, that, and the other. People are walking around with that, showing that thing off like
Masks
it's
are
a
still
new driver's
important.
license or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like they got the ticket to live or something.
Right.
They also go to Willy Wonka's.
Yeah. Reason to wear a mask. Reason to wear a mask is not catch COVID, I guess. I mean, it kind of helps. That's what I hear. But, stay healthy too. Work out, drink water, plenty of water. And when you get hungry sometimes, eat Donatos.
Get fresh air.
And fresh air. Lots of fresh air.
Get fresh air.
Dude. So, I hear a lot of Pop Smoke on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of miss dude, bro. Like, he has some jams, bro. Like, for real. He has some real jams.
Yeah, Pop Smoke, R.I.P. I'm assuming that's a trending topic as well.
Yeah, it actually is. Apparently, Pop Smoke was killed by a 15-year-old who just wanted his Rolex. His diamond Rolex, dude.
Yeah, things is just getting out of hand when it comes to personal belongings and stuff. When it touch down and becomes something that important to take another person's life for it,
Yeah.
that hits a little deep. And yeah, R.I.P. to a young man and living out in the industry as whatever persona anybody wanted to pursue the man to be, but he was still a human being, and he meant a lot
Yo,
to
let's
a lot of
stop
people.
killing people over.
He meant a lot to a lot of people, and
He meant a lot to a lot of people.
with a lot of other people and other things that goes on. Even if we talk about Vaughn or all that other stuff,
Yeah.
like, it's like the list keeps climbing, and it's just beyond me.
Well, let's stop killing people over material things. We are more than material things, man. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty somber note, but speaking of somber notes, let's stay positive. That's not somber, but let's stay positive. It's been a rough year. I personally went through a lot, and I know a lot of you guys have, but come to Underground Sets, because it's a real positive atmosphere, and we're having a great time, and we're just trying to spread that positive energy. Don't you think?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the next show, May 16th, Angel Cole, and we got BDSM, and
Yeah,
it's gonna be a great time, and hopefully, we
And a
see
couple
everybody.
more people. A guy from Dayton's coming,
Okay.
T.Y.
okay.
Spacey.
There we
Yeah?
go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we got some names coming, man.
That's awesome. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm excited. New faces. couple different smiles. It's just
Yeah.
a good time, and I really enjoy it. And even we got masks on, I feel the energy, you know, and that's the reason to still wear masks, I guess, right there. Wow.
Yeah.
I would go back to, you know.
And when you come to the shows, please bring a canned good or women products. We donate it to the local YMCA women's shelter. It'll help out a lot. And in your free time, if you have leftover food, just go drop it off there. So remember to shop at Music Around, located in Gahanna and Columbus. And also eat some Donato sometimes. Not all the time. Eat a salad, drink some water. But sometimes eat some Donatos, I guess.
Yes. Gotta
So
keep it balanced.
balance.
A balance, a perfect balance, guy, the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Again, shout out Music Go Round.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. The next show is May 16th. So remember to come out.
Yeah.
We got some
and,
great people there.
And speaking about May 16th, all of June, Thursday here, Donato's Pizza.
Every June.
Every June, free of charge.
Wait, every Thursday in June.
Every June of Thursday, every June.
Yep. But just check out the website at Underground Sets for more information. Every Thursday in June, come to Donato's and hear some live music, eat some pizza, and hear some great tunes.
Yeah, and 16th, we just gotta take it one step at a time. It's probably a lot of information, but yeah, shout out to everybody that donated and that are still willing to donate. And shout out Kojo, shout out Ray here, and everybody else that's making this possible and everything.
Shout out Glenn here.
Yeah, Donato's. Shout out Donato's under Music Go Round, and it's a good set.
Live great and be blessed. See you later. Sweet.